Let's get it. Let's go.
Brawl.
No more playing games for Seikuz. He's going to be on that Magyar. We saw a little bit of Mako. We saw a little bit of J-Unit. Mostly Magyar today. Haven't been much, much creativity between Seikuz today. Nice. But, we just need to make sure that my man Seikuz stays on the Magyar. And if you're Swag, you need to make sure, is Petra really the pick? Do I have to go back on, on the Mordex? I haven't been playing much Mordex this tournament. I have, sparred my little friend. And, nice plays there. And they, got my Mordex warmed up enough. But it's not good enough to play Seikuz with Mordex. I might have to just stay on it. Who knows? What is the idea here if you are Swag? Obviously, Swag is in bracket reset territory. He has to get the bracket reset if the Seikuz lets him. So if you don't know what the bracket reset is, you don't know how it works. Basically, the man who comes from the loser's bracket has to win 2 sets, not 1 but 2 sets to win the whole game. If you're coming from the winner's bracket, if you make it to the winner's bracket like Seikuz is, all you have to do is win 1 set. Swag has a lot of work to do, but Seikuz doesn't have as much work to do. When you are in the bracket reset territory, and you do win, your bracket reset, and you're on the loser side of it, it can be pretty good for you. And I should say that because the winner, from the loser's bracket, I am lagging it. I cannot get my thoughts out. But the winner normally has a lot of momentum, but then you take all the momentum. I need to shut up and focus on the game. So I'm just chatting right now. Seikuz is gonna take home game number 1. Definitely does not want that loser that bracket reset. That's not fun for a winner. It's just not fun on the winner side of things. It's good for the loser side of things. It's just not fun on the winner side of things. That's really what I'm trying to say. That's really what I try to say.
Three, two, one, brawl!
And number 2. Shout out everybody watching Nitrate Night Week 6. If you're on Twitch or even if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, follow, or even just watch the whole thing. It helps a lot. And y'all know I say this speech every tournament. Whatever you do helps, and whatever we make will be reinvested into the tournaments. And so you will be seeing bigger and better prize pools in the future, better production, you know what I'm saying? More fun stuff. And maybe my dog will stop barking. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay, I think he stopped. He did not stop. I hope you can't hear that because that's annoying. For me, at least. I might let him out. He might be real quick second and let him out, but I'm not going to do it in the game. Swag is back on the Mordex. And it seems like it's working out a little better for him than the Petra. But I think what could be the problem of why he's not been able to take this to the next level, not able to convincingly beat Seikuz and other players, because he's not sticking to a character. He's flopping around with Petra and Mordex. It's safe to say his gauntlets is impeccable, but the scythe and the orb could use a little bit more work, and it needs, he needs to focus truly on one character to get that focus for the scythe and the orb, or just play Fate. He could do that. He could just play Fate. Learn that way. That'd be interesting if we saw Fate from Swagathon. That dog's just barking. He's going crazy right now. Nice. Nice reach there from Seikuz. One more hit. Or sorry, one more string could send Swagathon off the map, and that's what he did there. They're both at red, but one is at one stock, and that is Swagathon. He is literally hanging on by the edge of his seat. Scoop! Does the
Player 2
thing
wins.
that he needs it to do. I'll be right back. Let me change the scoreboard real quick. Don't do anything crazy, Seikuz. Or Swag. Dog, don't just calm down. Just like play like slow. I will let my dog out real quick so he doesn't bark at me. 1 sec.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Luck I didn't miss too much. I'm here. My dog, he's fine. Everything's good. Everybody's all good in the hood. Let's go. Seikuz versus Swag in game number 3. Seikuz is on match point. All he needs to do is pretty much get 3 kills, and he will win Nitrate Night Week 6, and that'll be his second or third win. I can't remember. Seikuz doing what he does doing what he does best on the great sword. Had his bread and butter. That is his prized possession. Take the great sword away from him. I don't know if we will see the same Seikuz. Plays by Swag there. I'm the one and the second. I think that's what he says. I think that's what his name is on here. Hold on, let me look. I'm the one and the two. Oh, I love it. Nice. Down lights there. Let's kill. Doesn't kill, I mean. Back on the great sword though. Great sword isn't really a finisher weapon for Seikuz. We do see a lot of hammer play for the finisher. Nice. Nice. Trying to get the dodge reach, but we know Swag does have a tendency of spot dodging a lot. That's one thing I forgot to say that I picked up on a lot from Swag, is that he spot dodges. So if Seikuz can pick up these spot dodges, you can spot dodge with him, backdash, or just stay there and do like a down sig or something like that. When he's on like a stringy type weapon, Swag always another misinput. It's always the same. It's always the same email too. This could change the course of the game very quickly. Seikuz is kind of like injured himself back in the game a little bit. He seems like a little disconnected. That missed inputs. I think Seikuz is red. The miss input. I mean the dodge read now. He does, but he doesn't. He keeps on making the same mistake. It's like the same spot dodge. It's easy to pick up. There it goes. Okay. I'm like, okay, it's Seikuz. You see it happen. You can read it pretty easily. But Swag is looking like he might take home game number 3. Which that's what he does. And does the email that he's been misinputting for the past 3 weeks. Still match point for Seikuz.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Swagathon's entering himself back into this game, back into the equation. Spot dodge did get red there pretty easily there. Seikuz, he does what he does best. He will take you one way, turn around, take you the other way. But Swag, double ground pound, nice. Gonna take home stock number 1. Hopefully take home name number 4 here. Take to a game number 5 and a bracket reset. But hey, 1 stock at a time, and that's what he needs to keep in the back of his mind. Seikuz, turn it around quickly as possible. In light, scoop there, and the recovery. It's a good string by Swagathon. Oh, man. Nice. Seikuz clapping back with a string of his own. Side sig covers so much area and so much space. You can't even like hover over it or hit your butt cheeks and send you out. Seikuz is not worried about it though. He knows how good his greatsword is. He can take himself in this game as quickly as he got out of it. Holding the sig there, doesn't hit. Swag needs to get back on stage, and he does just that. I lied. He's back off stage. He didn't touch. He touched there. Seikuz let him get up there. Scoop does kill. Seikuz is only at 65 damage. A lot of wiggle room for the Magyar. One more string, literally, he'll be back even. Oh my gosh. These two gotta get down to the wire. It's Seikuz gonna make it back. He needs a dodge. He does just that. Doesn't even get hit in the process. Ground pound. Might let him get back on stage. Good recovery there. These two guys are on the edge of their seats. I'm on the edge of my seats. Sweat in their hands. Both their sigs miss. In light. Gonna kick. Seikuz looking to take it home, but he doesn't.
Player 1 wins.
It's gonna be Swag and the Mordex making sure that we go to a game number 5. Now you guys have more to watch here. That was crazy. I thought Seikuz was going to take it home. It turned nothing to something real quick. I was quiet. I was like, okay. Okay, we both have orange here. And then just boom. They both do the same sig at the same time, but some sigs last a little longer than others. And Mordex was able to come on top. Swag able to take this to a game number 5. A bracket reset is on the horizon. Seikuz, do you really want to get put in that position where you have to do this all over again? Or can you just seal the deal now and take him home? Game number 5 of set possibly number 1. Let's get into it. Dodge read doesn't hit there. Now Swag is mixing up the dodges, and Seikuz is not able to predict as easily as he was in the first 2 games. Side sig. The gauntlets that Swag possesses is so crazy. Sayer off stage, gonna take him off. But I say, like, I whispered under my breath, is like Swag is so good on the gauntlets. That's his main weapon for sure. He has no weapon right now. Perfect position for Seikuz to get a little more lead up damage before he goes down a stock. It's inevitable. He's on 164, but Swag is on 75. Perfect. Make that 95. That's perfect for Seikuz. Now he can go down knowing that he did pretty good. You looked a little greedy. You want a little more. Doesn't get there. But Swag is almost at red. And Seikuz just got on this stock. Up and throw hits, but not any follow-up attack on it. Weapon camping, weapon guarding, whatever you want to say. He's not letting Swag touch a weapon, especially because it's them gauntlets. Swag did get the gauntlets weapon throw back in his hands. Nice. Good. There. And Seikuz is pretty close to taking this one home. The tournament is on the line for Swag. He has one more stock to make something happen, to change the narrative. Or Nitrate Night Week 6 is going to go to Seikuz. Seikuz is getting this one started with a nice string on the great sword. Reading where Swag is going to be. Nice. Up and throw. The punch doesn't kill. Swag is on 120. His tournament is at stake right now. He needs to play this smart. He's gonna hop on the site. Interestingly enough, Scythe has got a good rep of turning games around at the snap of a thumb. Snap of a finger, I should say. That's gonna be Seikuz taking home the grand finals for Nitrate Night, week number 6. I wasn't expecting it there. I thought it was gonna be a little more